Hey there, it's a Dad Who Games, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. What started as a simple COVID hobby has become something really special. If you're new to my brand and my 90s pop cultured, millennial dad humored Sims 4 building, then please be sure to check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I've got all kinds of Sims 4 content, especially building, including some epic video game location recreations. If you like what you see, you might consider subscribing. While I work as a teacher during the week, I still am creating content constantly on the weekends. So you might as well hit the bell as well. Just saying. I also stream on Twitch every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I play The Sims 4 and other games that I'm feeling the mood for. But I've delayed this video long enough. Let's take a look at A Nightmare on Elm Street in The Sims 4. So this time around, I stepped away from the video game genre to tackle another love of mine, horror movies. And it wouldn't be me if I weren't talking about the 80s and 90s classics. With many iconic horror movie locations to choose from, I had to start with my personal favorite series of them all, A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is Nancy's house from the first movie. It appears throughout the series in one way, shape, or form, but I went for the classic green-roofed bungalow. However, the inside became my own personal homage to the series. I mean, I couldn't really pinpoint good screenshots of the house's interior, so I instead went for the abandoned style that was in Freddy's Dead, which I swear I think I remember was in 3D. And well, this here is certainly a 3D house. Dirty, derelict, and dilapidated. Otherwise, it's a house from the 1980s. So while it isn't an exact copy of the movie on the inside, I think the whole style I finagled fits well into the mythos of the stories. It's kind of like another chapter, which is the same excuse I gave in consideration of the completely and inaccurately detailed house from Visage, which I also have a video on my channel for. Just saying. Anyway, decorating the insides of a build is my least favorite step in the process, unless we're talking about making messes, because I think I have too much fun doing it. Dropping garbage bags and reams upon reams of paper. Okay, it doesn't really fit the style, but the different paper options from Strangerville, as well as the splat marks for the walls and the spills for the floors, just ooze messiness. But otherwise, besides those mess items and cracks in the walls, this really is just a basic house with zero matching style, aka the 1980s. Although I didn't go rewatching the movie, pausing it at every scene from the inside, I did manage to find images of the actual home's interior to at least make the first floor and the staircase accurate. The only room upstairs I remember had been Nancy's room, and I just had no real way of recreating it in the space I allotted myself when I was sizing the house. But I at least made sure that it was at the top right set of windows when you're looking from the street, because it's true to the movies. Or at least I think I remember it that way, I really don't know. Like any of these builds, I just wanted to make it look nice. The bathroom. I also remember the bathroom. Or at least the iconic scene of Freddy's clawed hand popping out from the bubble bath to pull Nancy underwater. But that only informed the bathtub selection. Otherwise, it's just more of me making a messy house that could be of someone's nightmares. And this holds true for the remainder of the above ground portions of the build. I mean, there's only one scene where you see the parents' bedroom, but that's just focused on the bed, which I think I actually have to say that scene where Freddy just slowly pops up through the bottom of the bed, that was my most terrifying moment of the movie. Yes, I also included a garage because, well, garages. Which I don't know, I just made it look like your typical garage with an abandoned car project. But indeed, this is only the above ground. See, aside from the outside, this is just a generic house with nothing that conveys A Nightmare on Elm Street. And then I remembered. The basement. Only in your nightmares does your basement look like this. And I know I would hope to wake up if I saw this place in my dreams. Thanks again for watching, and please be sure to like this video, and maybe, you might want to check out the rest of my channel, or catch me when I go live next. Oh, you could follow me on Twitter also. I do that too. But until the next, have a day.